Shalom, shalom, shalom. We'll give all praises on the glorification to Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Barak Yahawah, Barak YAHAWASHI. Call HALAHYAM, Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And praise on glorification to Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And of course, in the one said the particle Nelson teach you well. And the main type of lesson is chaos around the world. Chaos around the world. No? Because just recently today, there are all sorts of violence going on over there in
situation in Iran is
Mexico.
in flux as they
No? It's like all sorts of chaos going on over there in Mexico. No? No, because they killed a drug cartel leader. Damn. Yeah, hold up. Just a second. Yeah. So lucky about that to charge my phone because apparently the battery is draining like a motherfucker in here. As you can see. Yeah, so lucky about that. Come inside. Go to my room. But anyway, got some clips. This will show you. Let's bring it back. There's a guy right there. He's laying off rounds over there in Mexico. Look at that. Yep, that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? There's that. There's another one. There's that.
This is Dan Dix here reporting for Press for Truth, coming at you here live in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Just had the military driving past me, and as I understand it, I should not be around anywhere where the police or the military are, because they are the target right now. As you can see, there's this whole place is like deserted right now because there's burning cars back there, burning cars right here still smoldering, and the situation is incredibly intense. As I'm sure you've already heard, there was a top drug lord cartel member, El Mencho, who has been killed. I believe there was a $15 million bounty on this man's head, and he is now dead. And that has caused this whole situation to pop off. The place looks like an absolute war zone right now, folks. The cartel has been setting up blockades in the streets.
You see what's going on?
Right now, I am in Mexico City.
Look at that. Getting crazy. You know?
Thousands of Americans.
They're blocking the highway. Yeah, man. This is Issachar, by the way. For those who don't know, this is Issachar. No, Northern Kingdom. No, they're going cuckoo crazy. Because on the end of the day, the Lord putting that spirit on them to go crazy. You know? Now, they're going crazy in wickedness. Being evil, but at the end of the day, prophecy is prophecy, and the Lord got to make prophecy happen any way He wants it to happen. So, this is all part of the course. Look at this, Micah 5:7. And the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people, as a dew from Yahawah, as a shower upon the grass, that tarrieth not for man, nor wait for the sons of men. And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles, in the midst of many people, as a lion amongst beasts of the forest, as a young lion among the flocks of the sheep, who if he go through, will tread down and tear in pieces, and none can deliver. That's what these Northern Kingdom Israelites are doing right now. No? Tearing in pieces right now. No? Bringing out the chaos. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if America, because America funds, these cartel groups and all that stuff. They're the ones who fund it, giving them the money. That's why they get all the business, big business. And why they're so powerful, because America. That's why they got the weapons and the armored vehicles and drones. Because they get trade with America, with the government. No, they're not alone in this thing. They're not just somehow come up with this shit on their own. The customers over here in America, are these big businesses, and they only are tied to the government. The CIA. That's how they get all the weaponry. And making all that money. And that's why only so much drugs over here in America. Because America's the one buying it all. But regardless of the fact, chaos is everywhere. Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 3. Let's start verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it's the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. We're seeing now. So we're seeing the signs of the Lord coming. And this very well can happen over here in America. And when it does, because it only will happen at the end, it will happen because only the Lord, Lord wants this place to get jacked up. The Lord basically saying the best for last. Don't say it like that. This place has so many enemies across the world, it makes sense it got to happen over here. And only want to do it over here because they want to set up their NWO. Then they want to set up their NWO, so they need to corral the people to bring in the troops. The second Ezra is 1670. To bring in that troops. To corral, get the people down with the system. And what's the system? Digital currency, digital ID, and normally a chip. The MOTB. So we see what's going on. Therefore, where there should be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. And that's what happened right now. Uproars of the people, man. Straight violence. Then thou shalt well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So we're seeing it now. Now, I believe also something going on over there in France, too. Yeah, you got protests going on right now. In France, too. In France, man, it's... all sorts of chaos been going on over there in France, too. All sorts of craziness going on over there. I believe that they swapped out their minister a couple times recently. So, yeah, man. Things are happening. Things are happening. So don't get disenchanted. It gotta happen over here. As we know, because Babylon the Great gotta get hit. To bring in that system. In fact, let's get a scripture on that real quick about Babylon. This place, man. This place, man, got to fall. Got collapsed, man, because the wickedness had done. Jeremiah 51:7, 8. Jeremiah 51:8. Babylon suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain, if so she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let's go everyone to his own country, where judgment reaches up to heaven, yet lifts up even to the skies. But the main point is, Babylon suddenly fallen. Now you read Isaiah 13, it goes into how people are gonna be frightened and afraid. No. People go offering each other in the streets. No. Even in, let me get this too. In Zechariah 14 and 2. Yeah, here we go. Zechariah 14:2. For I'll gather all nations against Jerusalem. Now, we know that's talking about us. No, because Jerusalem is a people before it is a place. No, so when we talk about Jerusalem right here, it's talking about the people, which is us. And the city shall be taken, and the houses rifled, and the woman ravished, and half the city shall go forth into captivity, and the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the sea. So, half of them are going to be cut off, to captivity. Half of them will remain. The woman going to be taken and, raped. The house is going to be rifled through. All manner of evil going to happen to these jakes. That's only what it got to bring, man. That's what's going to happen over here. So in fact, let's go to Isaiah 13 real quick. Start verse 14. Isaiah 13:14. And it shall be as a chased roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone to his own land. And when it is found to be thrust through, and then when they are joined unto them, shall fall by the sword. So people will be offering each other. Then we get to Isaiah 19 and goes into civil war. The children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. The house shall be spoiled, and the wives ravished. Same thing. That's only going to happen over here, man. The people are going to be, getting tore up, to say the least. And these things need to happen, to bring in their order ab chaos, their order through the chaos. Which is what? The chip. To control and corral the rest of the people. So that's what's only going to happen. So us knowing these things, we got to prepare ourselves in the spirit, man. But alone, that's basically the main point. We're going to give our praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and Shalom.